Hello, everyone. Welcome to this little dive into the world of effortless politeness, inspired by one of the most genuine souls in Hollywood, Keanu Reeves. If you've ever watched an interview with Keanu, whether he's talking about dodging bullets in John Wick or reflecting on life in a quiet moment, can't help but notice how he speaks. It's not flashy or rehearsed. It's warm, humble, and incredibly kind. Today we're unpacking how Keanu speaks politely in English, pulling real phrase straight from his words. These aren't just lines from scripts, they're the way he connects with people, shows gratitude, and keeps things light without ever making anyone feel small. And the best part? You can use them too in everyday conversations to add that same layer of sincerity. Let's break it down phrase by phrase, with examples from Keanu himself. Start with T. He foundation of it all, gratitude. Keanu doesn't just say thanks. He lays it with warmth that makes you feel seen. Take his speech at the TCL Chinese Theater in 2019, where he was getting his handprints. Immortal as Ellen legends like Lawrence Fishburne. Right off the bat, after Fishburne gives this heartfelt shout out, Keanu responds, "Thank you so much for being here, Lawrence Fishburne, and for your kind, gracious, over-the-top words." See that? Thank you so much. It's simple, but so much amps up the sincerity. It's not rote politeness. It's personal. He follows it with your support, your love. It has been an honor and a privilege to have the chance to work with you, and I am so grateful for your friendship, mentorship, spirit, soul, and wisdom that you share with them. Boom! I'm so grateful. This phrase turns a basic thank you into something deeper, acknowledging not just the act but the person behind it. Why does it work? It shifts the focus from you to them, making the other person feel valued. Next time a colleague helps you out or a friend listens to your rant, try it. I am so grateful for your time. It lands like a gentle hug, polite, but real. Keanu weaves this gratitude throughout that entire speech, like a thread holding everything together. He turns to the theater staff and says, "To the TCL Chinese Theater, it is a great honor to be here. I thank you. I thank you very much." Notice the repetition. I thank you twice. Then very much. It's humble repetition, not overkill, and it's like he's making sure they know he means it from the heart. In English, adding very much softens the edges of formality. It says, "I'm not just polite, I'm present." And he doesn't stop there. To the producers, it's thank you again. Quick and direct, followed by I am very grateful. These aren't filler words for Keanu, they're his way of building bridges. Use I thank you very much in a professional email or when someone holds the door. It elevates the mundane into something memorable, showing respect without fuss. Now let's talk about how Keanu handles compliments or praise, because if anyone knows how to deflect ego, it's him. In his 2014 Reddit AMA, fan gushes, "Thank you for being an awesome screen presence and an inspiration instead of basking." Keanu replies, "Thank you very much for that." Then he pivots to the work. Yeah, there's a lot of great writing and characters and stories being told in television nowadays. See the deflection? He absorbs the thanks politely but redirects to the team effort. That's classic. Keanu, humility, politeness through modesty. Another fan asks about directing Man of Tai Chi, calling it awesome. His response? "Thank you very much for that. I'm hoping to direct again. Thank you very much." But he tempers his own ambitions with "I'm hoping," not "I will." It's a subtle way to stay grounded. In your life, when someone says, "Great job on that presentation," hit back with "Thank you very much." That means a lot. But the team's ideas really made it shine. It keeps the energy positive and inclusive. Keanu even apologizes with grace, turning potential awkwardness into connection. In that same AMA, a fan dives deep into suffering and loneliness. And Keanu admits she's not an
expert, gosh, when it comes to suffering. I guess I do the best I can. I'm sorry. That's a general answer. That I'm sorry. isn't defensive, it's empathetic, owning the limit of his words while inviting more dialogue. It's polite because it prioritizes the asker's feelings over his own expertise. Or at the AMAS close, thank you very much for spending some time with me. It was great to spend some time with you. I hope all is well. I wish you all the best. See you down the road. I wish you all the best. That's a closer, packed with quiet kindness, leaving folks feeling uplifted. Slip it into a goodbye email, wishing you all the best on your next adventure. It's versatile, warm, and leaves a polite afterglow. One of my favorites comes from an earlier interview on Good Morning BR, attained in 2015, where the host asks about the English manners his mom taught them. Keanu chuckles and says, well, I think they're universal manners ... pleases and thank yous, and setting the table, he boils it down to pleases and thank yous are the basics, but delivered with that signature pause, like he's savoring the simplicity. It's polite speech at its core, acknowledging others with please to request softly, and thank you to appreciate. But Keanu makes it universal, not stuffy. In his theater speech, he echoes this when thanking his manager Rowan. Without all of your belief and support ... I would not be here. Literally, I would not be here. So, thank you. I am forever grateful. I am forever grateful. That's thank you. On steroids, implying lasting impact. Use it for big gestures, like after a mentor's advice. I am forever grateful for your guidance. It conveys depth. Without drama, Keanu's politeness shines in how he includes everyone, even in vulnerability. Back to the Amo. When asked the secret to happiness, he says, I don't know that secret, but I'm working on it. As we all are. That as we all pulls you in no superiority, just shared humanity. It's polite because it levels the field. Or consider his broader wisdom, often quoted from interviews, be kind to everyone you meet, because you don't know what they're going through. Not a direct phrase from a transcript, but it captures high Sithos politeness as empathy. In conversation, weave in a gentle probe. How are you holding up? Paired with that's very kind of you to share. It mirrors Keanu's way of listening first. And let's not forget his closers there. Masterclasses in leaving well. In that heater speech, after thanking his mom for supporting his dreams at 15, he raps with, I love movies. Gosh, I love movies. Thank you. Now let's go play in some cement. That final thank you is light, inviting fun after all the depth. Or from the Alma, see you down the road. Casual, optimistic, polite without pressure. Try it at the end of a chat. Thanks for the laughs. See you down the road. It sticks. So, there you have it. Keanu Reeves' polite English in action, layers of thanks, humble deflections, empathetic apologies, and inclusive warmth. Phrases like thank you so much, I am so grateful, thank you very much, I'm sorry, I wish you all the best, pleases and thank yous, and I am forever grateful aren't just words. They're tools for kinder connections. Keanu's taught us that politeness isn't about perfection. It's about being real, humble, and kind. Just like he says, life is not about being rich. It's about being real, being humble, and being kind. Next time you're in a conversation, channel a bit of that Keanu vibe. Say thanks with heart, listen with grace, and watch how it ripples out. You're already on the path. Whoa, indeed. Thanks for joining. I am so grateful you did. See you down the road.